So we're here this evening to kind of celebrate and launch this wonderful new resource to Maggies Centres, which is the Around the Kitchen Table Cookery book. We've been working in partnership with ASI over the last couple of years. Maggies Centres have been around for nearly 18 years. We're a Scottish charity. Maggie Keswick-Jenks founded this charity 18 years ago.
There's one thing, a lot of people have said to me, you're writing a food book for a drug company? Give me a break, you know? Sorry, connection, help me. And the connection was that when Simon, my chief guinea pig over here, was really sick, we had to, there were several different parts of our partnership to keep him healthy. And, sorry, I always blub at this bit. The most important one, in the end of the day, was actually the drugs. All the professionals and Simon and everything else could keep everything together. But if there weren't people making these drugs that could keep him alive, we had no hope. We wanted to do something to warm you up, and so that's the Northern Lights drink, if you had the warm drink. And there are a few reasons why we would choose a drink like this. There's a fun factor, there's a lot of aroma. So when your taste buds are going, then you know, probably you can smell better. But also the spices that are there are going to help you out. And they're also probably going to possibly, because of the spices that have been used, the cardamom, the clove, and a bit of citrus, you can stimulate a bit of appetite. The chai is less sweet, if you like, in the chai latte. I think if you're in a nice Indian cafe, you can get a chai more like this. It's very, very traditional. And Indian spices, particularly in the layering of the spices, we know these spices to be very helpful. And this is information that's published with the World Cancer Research Fund. So we know that that the work has been done, the graft has been done. So this isn't just somebody saying that it's a good idea. There's evidence. The bruschetta is made with fava beans, with broad beans, and we've also served a tortilla that's made with broad beans as well. The last little bit is actually a cucumber salad, and that comes very much from a Nordic diet. And you think of it, if you serve that with a bit of rye bread, a bit of cheese, or just on its own salad, you've got a lot of really intense flavor. You've got something that's nutrient dense, but it's not energy dense. And a lot of the recipes that are in Around the Kitchen Table were designed specifically with that in mind. There is a courgette bread. The green bits are courgette in the bread, and the mushroom cappuccino. Who likes the mushroom cappuccino? I like that as well. What's great about that is you can freeze it. The soups you can freeze, and again, little and often small portions, easy to digest, and a really nice thing to have around. And mushrooms are one of those friendly foods for cancer. They're just packed with nutrition. We have an orange drizzle cake, just because you can. We have a champagne-soused raspberry jelly. The books are here at Maggie's, and it's here for patients to come and pick up and take away, or patients or carers or friends throughout the UK. And then, because Maggie's is growing in Spain, and in Hong Kong, and all over the place now. And so this book will follow Maggie's.
I was given 18 months to live in 2010. The fact that I am here is due to two absolute genius surgeons, but probably more than anything is due to the fact that my wife looked after me so well with the food that I ate. There's an excellent Macmillan Centre in Mount Vernon where I was being treated, and they gave me this information sheet. It had a list of things that I should eat, and I didn't really recognise any of them. But also it didn't tell me how to turn that into food. They said I had to have iron, so I used to go down the pub and have Guinness.
For some of our dishes in the book, we've deliberately kept the portion size small. Food tolerance can be an issue, and you want to encourage people's appetites so that they are eating the sources of those nutrients in a way that they find palatable and enjoyable. We really wanted in this publication to give people that confidence about the nutrition that the food can contain. I do like to reassure people that dietitians are not about saying, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat the other. We are about saying, listen, the first principle of good nutrition and healthy eating for good nutrition is food enjoyment.